I know her to some extent. She is not a person who will deliberately do these things to such honorable guests of state guests, in fact. And she always pays a very high respect to those guests. But today, if there was a delay, then there must be something very important on the other hand to do with her. But when she came when she came to the information ministry, the cabinet block, her office is right beside the Parliament House and the presidency. And when she came there, then she came to know that a delegation from the Chinese embassy is awaiting there to express their condolences over the sad demise of Begum Nusrat Bhutto. And on the doorstep, she came to know about this, that a delegation is waiting for her. That is why she was quite hyper on the spot, and she said that why her if there was a meeting scheduled, why she was not informed about that. And
right, so this is, you said that she wasn't informed about this meeting. Is it so, Sumaira? There seems to be some problem or confusion regarding coordination of what was to happen, right?
Exactly, Vikas. Let me tell you the hierarchy. The protocol section is the section, and the director PR. These two personalities are the direct persons who deal with all the persons who are scheduled to meet with the minister. Not only the information minister, but these two sections, they confirm the meetings, they schedule the meetings, and they inform both the parties that this time you are going to meet the other party. So these two personalities now, they are going to be summoned by the information minister, including the Secretary of Information, because she was very much right in her for her anger, and she has the reason for that. That if she was not available, then at least the Secretary of Information, who is the second most responsible person to tackle these issues, he should have been there to. I'm talking about.
All right. So there should have been someone should have been there to sit with and wait with the Chinese delegation, right? But according to our report, Sumaira, the information minister had reached the venue. That appears to be Pakistan Television's building in Islamabad, and the Chinese delegation, even after having seen the information minister arrive, chose to drive away from there. Why did that happen? Why didn't the Chinese delegation then stay back when they saw the information minister arrive there?
Because they were waiting for 3 consecutive hours, according to my information, and they were also in a spoiled mood. So when obviously they are diplomats and they have some kind of rules and regulations for their meetings as well, and that is a very complicated process for them as well. So when information minister wanted to request them to stay for a bit long, and she wanted to apologize even, but when she requested them to stay for a little time to hold a meeting, then obviously they were also in the right position to refuse that request, Vikas.
Okay, and what's next? What's going to happen now? What can we expect the Federal Information Minister to do?
Yes, Vikas, I'm in a process to get further information on that, but according to my initial information, she'll be definitely contacting Foreign Office in this regard, and she might be paying an apology visit to the Chinese embassy, and obviously she'll be contacting the Chinese ambassador in this regard, because she is in a very good terms with the Chinese ambassador, and obviously he'll sort out the issue. It's not
very briefly, a couple of questions. Number one, can we expect a formal inquiry to be launched, and who could be in trouble there?
Yes, Vikas, indeed, because it has brought a bad name to the Information Ministry. And as we have seen the minister saying very angrily that after me it should have been Secretary Information, and Taimur Azmat is the guy who's going to face the inquiry directly, according to my initial information. But let's see what goes next, and what is on the mind of Information Minister.
Okay, and very briefly, Sumaira, before we leave you, where was Firdous Ashiq Awan before she arrived for that meeting? Was she busy elsewhere, or she simply just didn't know that she had this appointment?
Sorry, Vikas, I couldn't hear you.
Where was Firdous Ashiq Awan before she arrived to meet the Chinese delegation? You say 3 hours late. Was she at another event, at another appointment, or was she simply unaware that she had to meet the Chinese?
I'm completely unable to respond to this question because I'm still in a process to get the complete detail about the meeting she was in.
And Sumaira, we'll get back to you, but thank you so much for letting us know of details regarding what happened there. As the pictures on your screens, they're somewhat an embarrassing, some would find it an interesting episode, as you would see that the Chinese delegation simply left when they saw the Federal Information Minister, Firdous Ashiq Awan, arrive at the scene to have a meeting with them. It was supposed to be a condoling session regarding Nusrat Bhutto's death. But we just want to show you this footage that we have for you once again.